Welcome back everyone, and today we're gonna be discussing about Battlefield 6 again. Now if you want more Battlefield 6 content exclusively for you with exclusive news, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, hope you're doing well, enjoy the video. Every day we're getting a bit closer to Battlefield 6, and there's no denying that there's more and more news out there. One very important thing to note for Battlefield 6, it's gonna be in modern setting, and it's gonna be one of the biggest Battlefields up to date, including but not limited to more players, more vehicles, and more weapon customizations. But there is one specific thing no one is talking about. That is Battlefield 3's 10-year anniversary. And it's very much likely that we will be seeing something new regarding Battlefield 3, possibly even Battlefield 3 Remastered. You see, recently Battlefield 3 just had a 9-year anniversary, and is it a coincidence that Battlefield's 10-year anniversary is coming out just while Battlefield 6 will be out? This is very interesting considering the news we have so far. Now, Battlefield 6's real competition may be still Modern Warfare and not Black Ops Cold War. If they can defeat that, they can put the game back to its franchise and put it to the older glory days as we had before with Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, and when Call of Duty was actually at its lowest. It's really important to note that the new modern gen Battlefields actually all performed well, while the older ones, such as or newer concepts as Battlefield 1, Hardline, Battlefield 5, all had a risky start. So they had a big reward, but they were also in the hype era. Just as Call of Duty released Infinite Warfare, the most disliked YouTube trailer, they went back and shot with some Battlefield 1 footage, exactly what fans wanted. And this is what made the huge success of the Battlefield franchise. Now, they made a big flop with Battlefield 5. However, it's still possible for them to recoup the situation and actually show some more positive feedback. Now, do note, I'm gonna be explaining how Battlefield 3 could actually play a role in Battlefield 6. Battlefield 3 could be released as a free content. Now, I'm going off by speculation here, but if Battlefield 3 Remastered is done in a correct way, it could be done in a pretty simple and easy way where it just has new graphics, maybe more players, and the maps remastered. Now, same thing happened with Call of Duty and their Modern Warfare 1. I think this would definitely, give some more players to Battlefield 3, or even better, give Battlefield 3 for free, or the other option is to upgrade the Battlefield 3 accounts with new Battlefield 3 Remastered. Now, this is what I've been talking about in my titles. The new Battlefield will be modern, and that is confirmed. There are still people saying it will not be modern, but however, certain insiders and certain people can confirm it's been a basic reskin of the Bad Company 3 that has actually been scrapped and cancelled. Now, it's possible that we will see Bad Company 3 in way future, but right now they cancelled it due to allegedly reasons that they couldn't get the story done right. They couldn't get it right in the correct way, that is. Now, that is not exactly a bad thing. We still have Battlefield 6 with its modern era, with a lot of potential to actually revive the franchise. Now, a lot of people have been saying the franchise is dead, and while certainly is its lowest, Battlefield 6 is the final stand for Battlefield to actually be good and revive itself. Something very important to note here is that the Battlefield franchise right now doesn't need to be completely perfect. Sure, that would help, but what it needs right now is a new community, a new player base to attract in players. That's why I have my high research and my high potential that we are gonna be seeing a Battle Royale. Now, Battle Royale is not actually a bad thing, because it's gonna be included into Battlefield 6. Why would you hate Battle Royale? I definitely get your reason, so many Battle Royale games, but then again, it brings a new player base in, and it can provide us with free updates, more Battlefield 6 games, and more than anything. Imagine if Battlefield 6 does really well, especially with a Battle Royale, which I'm not sure if it will be in there, but if it is in there, it will be looking pretty good. Now imagine you have a huge success on Battlefield 6, it gets millions and millions of sales, and well, what happens next? Battlefield is a franchise again, and it can make about as many games as Call of Duty. Now it's back on its feet and the sun is shining. Do you think this is the right way to release a game with Battle Royale and Battlefield 3 Remastered as free versions or well payable content and then releasing the base game with a lot of content? I think it's definitely a great way to start off 2021, especially with the new marketing strategies Fortnite and every other game have. It's free and then they offered a lot of payable content for those other players who have a lot of money. This could give potential to actually have Battlefield on other, engines in the future as well. So for example, mobile. That could definitely be the case, but Battlefield 6 really needs to hit it right with this one. Well, it seems like people are actually looking for my opinion now, and personally, I would say Battlefield 6 on the new Frostbite engine will look epic. Now, it's definitely worth noting that this is it. We're gonna see something big in spring, and I don't want to hype you anyway because we don't have any actual info, but from all the leaks I've seen and all the stuff that could potentially be out there, I am pretty sure that this is gonna be one of the biggest games in 2021 so far. Like, this is it for Battlefield 6. Now, for everyone wanting to see Battlefield Vietnam or anything in the past, there is no doubt that they could be still returning to that. It's not like they canceled it forever and it's never gonna come out. It just might come out at a later date, like 2023. So don't expect anything fresh out of the box, like new things you could see, like, I don't know, futuristic soldiers, but instead something classic and something new. This could definitely be good for the new consoles and the next gen as well, and considering that Battlefield 6 will be modern, there's also a lot of things to adapt to. New updates could become more easier, more historically accurate, which is definitely something that Battlefield 5 actually needed at its prime time. But since we don't have this right now, I am guessing we will know more info soon. Now, I am guessing this will also be one of the most controversial Battlefields up to date, well, if we count out Battlefield 5. Now, do you think Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 6 will share the same success, or do you think the new Battle Royale, potentially, which is coming out, could actually mean a big step for Battlefield 6 and bring more players? Let me know down your opinions down in the comments below, and be known that you're a part of my community. Now, be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. This is Central, signing out. Peace, guys.